So today I am down the rock pools, Porthcawl seafront, South Wales. Now it's beautiful here, it really is. It's windy, nice though. Sitting here watching the water in the rock pools. Have a nice chill out and relax. People down here. It's actually rising because it's windy and it's not exactly the best day ever. I mean, we have got blue sky, mind, and variable cloud, plain. So wait for people to join. When you join, if you can say hi. Hello and welcome. Hello, Isaac. Hello and welcome. If you leave a comment, I will give you a shout out. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the second like, whoever that was. I really appreciate you liking. Thank you very much. If you pop your name in the comments, I'll happily give you a shout out. So at the moment I'm at the local rock pools. It's really pretty down here. I absolutely love them. It's quite breezy down here today. In a bit I will be over there with the seers, if you can see the sea. But right now, I'm just going to stay with the rock pools. And just enjoy it by here, but later on I'll go live down the sea as well. Where's that? Supercar boy, hi. This is Porthcawl, South Wales. So you've got the rock pools at the front, and then you've got the sea behind me. This part of the coastline is very rough and rugged. Looks quite alien. Did you really? Nice. Which part? Which part did you live in? Let's see over there. It's actually nice blue skies here, mostly. Bit of cloud, but not a lot. That'll probably come on later on. Now, that's the seafront. If you want to see the buildings. St Clears, Carmarthenshire, eh? It's lovely down there. Yes, I love Carmarthenshire. Beautiful place of Wales. Yeah, rural community, isn't it, St Clears? But yeah, so that's the Porthcawl Pavilion. Old now. It is old. There you go. Porthcawl Pavilion. Bath. Wow. That's a change of scenery, isn't it? To Bath. Yes. That's a bit of a shock to the system. I'm assuming you went to university then? And then never left. I know you said hi. I did say hi to you. Message retracted. I did say hi to you, Supercar boy. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the extra like, whoever just gave me my third like. Thank you very much. It's a really nice day here today. It's the best day we've had all week because it's been absolutely chucking it down with rain. Even though the last time I went live I was actually saying that the local river had run dry and how badly we actually needed rain. Thank you very much, Supercar boy, for giving me a like as well. Thank you. Because unless they say if they've liked it, I see the like, but I don't actually know who's given me the like. So thank you very much, Supercar boy. And because that's how it works on here. You think it would flash the name up of the person that liked it, really, but it doesn't. But yes, so South Wales, it is beautiful. This part is especially rugged. It looks like giants have thrown rocks all over the place. And it's craggy. you know. I don't actually know what that symbol is, Supercar Boy, but okay. Yeah, it's just nice to watch the seaweed floating around and on the rock pools, surface of the rock pools. Occasionally you see things like crabs in here, certain other mollusks, birds, snails. Some snails on the rock there. Bits. It's just pretty down here, really. Pretty and rugged, all at the same time. And I like that. It's not all sand and worn away, not yet. You don't know what it is either. Well, if you don't know, I definitely don't know. It's a nice breeze today. It's beautiful. That looks like a face down there. Looks a bit like an axolotl. But yeah, it's nice to know where people are from. I'll jump in. Hello and welcome to those who've just joined. Today I'm at the rugged rock pools in Porthcawl. Literally right by the sea. The sea is behind me. I will be in the sea later, and I'll do a live from down there as well. I still think that down there, that rock with the snails on it, looks like an axolotl's face. Yes, I do love the rugged rock pools. 18 degrees in Bath. I don't know what it is here at the moment, actually. I wouldn't say it was as hot as 18 here, though, to be honest with you. I would say it's more like somewhere about 15 or 16 here. Not taking into account the wind chill. Wind always makes it colder, and it's always windy down on the coast anyway. It's very rare that it's completely still down here. Thank you for the hearts. You're saying hi again. That's the third time you said hi to me now, Supercar Boy. mean, it's nice that it's trying to encourage you to say hi to me, but 3 times. Oh. I mean, you'd think it should know that you've said hi once you have, and then it would disappear, surely. No, I would find that a bit annoying too, gotta be honest. Yes. Yeah, that's the newest building by here. It's got portholes in it, like it would on a ship. But people around here call that the bottle bank. Because it looks like you should put bottles into it. There you go. Yeah. The bottle bank. They're very nice flaps though, apparently. Yeah, it turns out I know at least 2 people who live in there. They're both elderly. It's filled with they're probably the only ones who can afford to live there, to be honest. Be careful, there's a kid over there climbing over the rocks. Now it's just you. Now there's 2 others there as well. People pop in and out all the time. It's what happens when you go live. You might get 1 or 2 who stay for the whole live stream and others just pop in and out. And then they say hi or they don't say hi. It doesn't really matter. How that rock there looks like an axolotl. I'm obsessed with axolotls, I think. Oh, goodness me. Welcome to those who've just joined. Thank you very much. Just looking in the rock pools today down Porthcawl before I head further on in a bit down to the sea. Oh, there's a seagull right above me. Don't do. Oh, I just went to the toilet in the water. That missed me. Luckily. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, basically, yeah. Going in and out of different shops. Again, yeah, you're right. Different people's live streams, popping in and out. There you go, it's back to you again for a second. Supercar work. But yeah, I've never thought about it like that, but yeah, you are correct, it is, isn't it? It's like everybody's live is a different shop front and people just pop in and out of them at will. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting busy on the front now. Loads of people up there. And more people coming down here too. There's some people already on the beach over there. There's Lizzie over there. which is the driftwood lizard. And they've called it Lizzie. Where's Lizzie? There's Lizzie. There you go. He gave her a tongue and everything. She's a giant piece of driftwood that they decided to put in place, and the kids climb all over her, and they gave her an old hard drive with red ribbon sticking out, and they cut it like a tongue. So they gave the lizard a tongue, Lizzie the lizard, which I think is rather fun, and all the kids climbing all over it. Why not? Keeps them entertained. It's just a piece of giant driftwood. Someone decided it looked like a lizard. Now the landscape down here is very interesting. It's definitely pretty unique. It looks rugged and rough, and all these giant boulders and rocks. And then, I mean, you wouldn't want to fall on that, put it that way. See, then they got scattered rock pools within all of these sharp rocks. I think I'm going to keep this live stream going as I head over to the sea. I think that'll probably be the best way to do it. So we'll go from the rock pools here on the front. Yeah, keep it going. Why not? Why not indeed? Right then. Just hope I can successfully navigate my way along here. Whilst holding you. Hands free. Right, let's get up there. Okay. Very rough. Very rugged. I was going to say, I thought there was a path going down there. There is. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? As per usual. Yeah. You'll know pretty quickly. I have no sense of direction. I never have, I never will. Yes, one of my many flaws, but that's my biggest one probably. Certainly the one that's landed me in the most trouble over the years anyway. Right then, I'm hoping I can get around this way. I don't actually know if I can, but I will see. At least you can see the sea. All this rugged, rough landscape. Right, now we're going into like shale sand. So it's rough sand. Not smooth, rocky bits. This is the part of Porthcawl most people don't usually see. They usually just see the sandy beaches, and not the rough and rugged bits. The rough and rugged bits has much more character to them, and I think they should be shown. Because of that, really. Right, put you down a sec because there are people there that I'm sure wouldn't want to be part of my life. Right, so you've got some water running down here. Woo. My favourite of water running down here. High tide isn't supposed to be till gone 8 o'clock tonight, but 20 past 8. Woo, I do believe. Doesn't mean that I can't end up in a shed load of trouble before then, mind. Me landing myself in bother is always a giant possibility. Navigated that okay. Way! Oh, flippin' heck. I don't think I will be making it all the way down to the sea edge though, from this direction. But there is definitely lots of rock pools here. Nice character-filled rock protrusions, shall we call them? And it's just really pretty. A pretty unique landscape, even if I do say so myself. Yeah. And just because, why not? I like it down here, it's fun. It's very awkward at times, obviously. Navigating this kind of landscape is not the easiest thing to do, because it is rough and rugged. But there are plenty of things to look at and investigate. And you've got little rock pools scattered here and there, which look really good actually, especially the blue sky. Wouldn't look that vibrant and cool if it was clouded over now, would it? That looks really awesome. I like that. Ooh, I nearly fell. Jeez. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that is nice. Nice and vibrant. And very pretty. And I like it a lot. And there's the sea. Now again, accessing the sea from this particular beach is quite difficult because of the terrain, with it being so rough and rugged and uneven. It's quite difficult to navigate. But that is very nice. Very, very nice. Now the tide timetable actually said that it's not supposed to be high tide until 20 past 8. But looking at that, I don't know, it kind of looks like it's coming in, not going out. And I don't want to get caught out down here really, because the tide comes in very, very fast. It comes in one of the fastest rates in the world. And I think this is the second fastest by here in the whole of Europe. The fastest I think in the whole of Europe is down, as I thought. It's down Sundown, which is along the coast, a bit further over that way. So it could quite easily cut you off quite quickly when you're on uneven terrain like I currently am. And I really don't want to be cut off by the tide, so I will try. flow. That is beautiful. Yeah, it's reaching the rocks now. Yeah, this could get interesting quite quickly. I'm sure it said high tide was 8:20 tonight. Yeah, I don't actually know. I did check as well. Pretty awesome though. The unusual, rough, rugged landscape. Definitely does it justice. It's just walking on it, it's a little bit difficult. Look at that. You are literally surrounded by it. Goes quite high over here, and it goes on further and further and further that way, and then you got the sea there. It's doing good, it's doing well. So I think I can get away with perching over here for a little bit and not getting cut off by the sea yet, and just see what happens, and if I need to make a sharpish getaway. We'll see what the sea does and go from there. But it does look like it's coming in. It does look like the tide is coming in, which is against what the tide chart said, but sometimes you just have to go with the flow as best you can. Alvison, hello, welcome. Sorry, I was busy searching for a cable then. There you go. I wasn't looking at my phone screen. Hello Alvison, thank you for being here. It's a beautiful day here in Porthcawl, South Wales. Having a good look at the rugged coastline and the rock falls that lie within. And just enjoying the dramatic landscape that exists here, really. Last time I was down here was during the autumn on this particular beach. It's just rugged, pretty and beautiful, and it definitely looks like the tide is coming in. Okay, this is going to get interesting quite quickly, I think. Yes, okay. I should definitely think about moving up the beach a bit. As this is all pretty much at the same level. Which is a shame though, because I like that rock fall and I love the way it looks. Right, I'm going to pause my live stream and hope that you are still here when I get back. I'll be pausing it for roughly 20 seconds. See if you're still here. Right, anybody here? Nope. Right, hopefully they'll come back in. But I had to sneak off there for 20 seconds. And whoops, a daisy. And go do a couple of shorts because I really like that rock pool. I think it looks really cool. Right, got all sorts of reflections going on in the running water there. Seaweed, lots of seaweed. I just love the blue, the sky reflecting into the rock pools. It looks really pretty. I mean, this is kind of what I've always imagined the surface of Mars to look like, you know? Rough, rugged rocks everywhere. And just really... It does look like an alien landscape. It's pretty cool. Before he goes, we already know what Mars looks like. Yes, I know, but before we knew what Mars looked like, this is what I always imagined it to look like. Rough and rugged, and that you'd never be able to walk on it, because walking on this is quite difficult. Well, I think the tide is definitely coming in, so I don't know what's wrong with the tide tables. The sea is looking good today though, very active, all whipped up. Yeah, the sea is coming closer. The rock pools are all shimmering, lovely, beautiful blue. And the wind is going for it. Oh. When I started this live stream, this was well in front of that rock in the middle there, and now it's covering it, or starting to cover it, and coming towards this side of it. Yes, that's crazy, that is, because it was in front of that, well clear of it, when I started this live. This is the point, you can look at tide tables, like I did. And you can look at whatever you like. You've got to look at what's actually happening right in front of your eyes. And the tide is coming in. Now again, this is one of the places with the highest tidal range in Europe. And when it comes in fast. And it's easy to be jabbering on and get cut off and be distracted. And you really can't afford to be distracted down here, because it could literally cost you your life. I mean, especially if it was a sandy beach, if it was one of the sandy beaches over that side over there, you can run up the beach and get away from the tide. here is a little more complicated because you're walking on flats. It's very uneven, all different heights, filled with holes, and not very good to walk on. And that takes time. Definitely covering that rock more now. Oh goodness me. Right, I better move away a little bit again because I'm in a channel by here and it's going to come up and get me. Right, so navigate these rocks. Move on a little bit and hope that I don't slip. Yes. Let's jump down here. Oh wow, there's flowing water there. Why does that look blue? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Nice little channel of flowing water there. Very nice. It's being fed by something, because that isn't just from a rock pool draining. I don't know what's feeding it actually, but that's really nice. Yeah, so I was in there with them and now I'm further out, closer to safety. Oh. Right then, let's stop that for now.